Welcome students. Students, do you know why this eagle is not falling down? I have eagle and the beak of the eagle is on the tip of my finger. Why it is not falling down? Have you thought about it? Okay, so today we will discuss all these things in detail. Suppose I have a rod. This is a rod. This is uniform, regular in shape. So there may be the center of mass of the rod, that is the geometrical center of this. You can find out very easily like this. This is the center. This is the center of the mass of the rod. If I apply a force at this point in upward direction, it will cancel all the force of gravity. So the center of mass and center of gravity will coincide. For regular bodies like this, I have this disc. The center of mass of the disc lies at the center of the disc. I have this triangular shape body. The center of mass of this lies at the center, geometrical center, centroid of the body. You can see. Do you think how many books or the objects we can place one over another like this? How many objects we can place? Is there any rule? We can find out. Just like center of mass of one body is at the center. Now the center of mass cannot go beyond this edge of the table. Suppose I have this registers, two books are with me, and I place all these books like this. So how much I can extend it outside? I can extend not more than half of this length, otherwise it will fall down. If I will extend more than half, then it will fall down. Okay, this is okay. Now can you tell me what is the distance that we can extend the lower body? That will be always half of this length. If this is L, suppose length of this register is L and this is L by 2, so we cannot extend the lower book more than L by 4, half of this length, like this, not more than this, otherwise it will fall down. If I will extend more than this, it will fall down, otherwise it will. Students, can you tell what angle this L-shaped object will make here with this vertical line? Do you think center of mass lies always inside the body? No. Center of mass may or may not lie inside the body. In this body, center of mass lies inside the body. In the disc also, in this triangle also. But if I have a ring, there is no mass inside, but center of mass lies at the center of the ring. So center of mass is an imaginary point and it may lie outside the body also, like in this case. For this, I have this thermocol sheet, L shape. So we will find the center of mass of the body and center of gravity will be the same point. So I will use the plumb line for this purpose. I have made a plumb line. This is a bob, pendulum bob. I have made a plumb line. The center of gravity will act on this line. So I am making 3 holes in this. I have drawn already these lines. Like if I want to rotate it along this way, you can see this is center of mass will lie on this line, anywhere on this line. Center of mass will lie anywhere on this line, but we have to find that. For this, I will suspend it from another point. If I will suspend it from this point, so we mark this line where this plumb line rests in equilibrium position, and they will intersect anywhere where there is no mass. They will intersect. I can draw one more line, so that point of intersection of all these 3 lines will be the center of mass of this L-shaped body, like this. So this is, so center of mass will not lie inside the body but outside the body in this case. So how can we find the equilibrium position? For this, if I use a pin and I insert this pin along this center line of gravity, then it will be balanced in this line. You can see. So this I have center of gravity lies on the tip of my finger. So in this way, this is in equilibrium. The entire mass of the body is supposed to be centered at this point, and that is balanced by the normal reaction given by the tip of my finger. So in this way, this eagle was resting on the tip of my finger. The entire mass of the body is supposed to be centered here. So this is the reason why this eagle is making a balance and not falling down. So if we want to rotate the body through the center of mass, suppose this is the triangle, the center of mass will be the center, geometrical center of this centroid. If you want to rotate this body along this, it will be easy to rotate about center of mass. It will be convenient for us to rotate like this. So it will act as a point mass. To understand the stability of a body, I will tell you why the body will not topple even after applying the external force. It depends upon the height of the center of gravity. You can see this is a rectangular seat. The center of mass of this rectangular seat, wooden seat, will lie at the center. I have drawn all these lines. The geometrical center, this is the center. If I will make it stand in vertical this plane like this, the center of gravity is very high. The center of gravity is very high, so there are chances of this body to fall down easily. If I apply a force from here, so it will not fall until this plumb line cross this normal reaction line. This, when this will cross this line, it will fall down. Like, until it does not cross, it will not fall otherwise. But if the center of gravity is at a low level, just like in this position, the center of gravity is just at this height from this ground, very low. So I have to apply enough force to topple it. Again, if I release it, it is coming back. If I release it, it is again coming back, again coming back, again coming back. So again it will topple only when this will cross this line, otherwise it will not topple. So that's why. Thank you.